Okay, jumping right in here, airbrushing the darker color on top of the shirt here after getting the stripes all masked off. It's always fun pulling the masking off, and nice to have it turn out crisp and clean just how you like, or you hope. And I just got word that I'm getting a prototype to paint. That's coming mid-October, and that's due at the end of October. So I had to make the call to put my kit aside and focus on my customer's kit to make sure that gets done. And for now, I'll seal this one up, at least keep it dust-free for another 10 years until I can work on it again. I got as much painted as I could before I had to dull coat so that I could go in and do some washes in some of the details, do some more shading and things like that. So got a big kind of time skip here. I've got kind of the eyes blocked in and the teeth, some gray on that, kind of blocked in the black there. And like her hair, you can see I didn't fully get it painted, but got it blocked in so I could dull coat, and now I can do some more washes and things like that without having to worry about messing up the paint. And it took me a while to get the bandages blocked in. I outlined everything. I did all the outline in black, and then I cleaned it up with some gray, and I'll go back with white on top of that. It was kind of tricky. What took me a while was some of these are pretty thick, and like in here, this is there's kind of a deep indentation and painted black. It was just a really thick line, so I kind of cheated and went over a little bit to make the lines a little thinner, and did the same here on our upper part. And I got that dull coated, so like I said, I can do some washes in there. What I want to work on now is finish up this vest. Had my magnifiers on when painting the letters. It's funny now, this means something totally different, and I'm assuming this means Dr. Frankenstein for life. I wonder, I'm going to do a fit here. Just as soon as I was looking at this, I saw I did the stripe on the collar up there, or what I think is the collar, and that's not right. Striped shirts don't have the, or do they? I'm going to have to look. Probably nitpicky, but you want stuff to look right. So here's the back. Chose a couple lighter colors that I thought would look good against the decal. And so I airbrushed this, and then had to go back over it with burnt umber and Payne's Gray I think I had. And you can see that I didn't cover it fully, but I knew I was going to go do some dry brushing. That'll probably work for that. And the lettering should show up okay against that. And I got some burnt umber, burnt sienna, and raw sienna. The burnt umber is from a tube that it's kind of starting to dry out. It's getting kind of thick. So I thought it would work well for dry brushing since it's already getting kind of gelatinous, but I don't know if I want to use that. We're not going to use that. So right now I have a lot more paint on my brush than I think you would normally have if you're, what you would normally think of when you do dry brushing, or at least for me. But as I lighten my color, I'll probably have less paint on the brush and use a heavier hand, because you want to build that up slowly. Okay, next I'll mix up some washes to do some shading and bring out the detail in the stitches, I guess in the patches as well as the skin. And hopefully I can get this thing wrapped up before Halloween and before my other project gets here. It's going to be a hectic rest of the month. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as always, thanks for watching.